So when we are having a discussion with regard to the Amritagal, I would say that I have a three-dimensional view of the Indian Parliament. I used to watch the Parliament from outside, from above, and now I am being part of this Parliament, sitting below. So when we speak about Parliament, the basic aspect which we need to keep in mind, that is parliamentary democracies. That is very important. Sir, what is the tenet of parliamentary democracy? The fundamental cardinal principle of parliamentary democracy, as Karge Saab said, accountability of executive to the legislature. Have you ever seen an accountability of the executive to the legislature? Now, the opposition leader was speaking about the presence of the Prime Minister. I was trying to dissect that. You know what is the presence of the Prime Minister in Parliament? 0.001%. 0.001%. So that is the period in which he attended the Parliament sessions. Sir, the leader of the House was very vocal, but he missed many crucial names, including Jawaharlal Nehru.
Yes.
Intention. If you discuss about the dreams and goals of our architects of Constitution, sir, I will just dwell on the preamble of it. So it speaks about, say, what does it say? Liberty, equality, and fraternity. Sir, if you take justice, you will notice that we have reached the bulldozer era. That is justice now. The justice that is being imparted is the bulldozer era. Sir, if it is economic justice, we don't want to speak out the Oxfam report because that's not a good company for good organization for the present dispensation. It's blacklisted. You see the inequality that is spiraling up, sir. Sir, the liberty that has been assured, where has it reached, sir? Now it is more manifested in the form of sedition and UAP. That is a liberty which has reached. So another cardinal principle is equality of status and opportunities. This government is honest to say that they don't believe in it, sir. Ambedkar, who they try to appropriate now, was absolutely clear when he said that democracy is not the law of majority, but the protection of minority. Raji Chandrasekhar Saab, protection of minorities. It's not said by John Brittas, by Ambedkar Saab. Sir, what is the representation of 20 crore Muslims in executive, in legislature, judiciary, even in media? P.T. Ushaji, you know that. The representation of Muslims, Christians, minorities in Kerala. What is the situation in Delhi, in Parliament, in executive, sir? Sir, we all talk about this government's pet topic is to, discuss about Mughals. I said they talk about Mughals more than the Indians now, actually. Sir, in Akbar's court or even in Aurangzeb court, more than 50% of the ministers were Hindus. Neeraj Saab, Birbal, aapko jante hain kaun Birbal tha? He was a Hindu, sir. Can you spot somebody in this executive now? What is the status of the representation of minorities, sir? Sir, Nehru's cabinet, that was the first ministry. It was a model government. It had given representation to every segment. Dharmendra Prasad Saab, 2 Muslim cabinet ministers. You know Maulana Azad, Rafi Ahmad, John Matai, that was a Parsi, Sikh, everyone. Sir, it was Maulana Azad who stood on the steps of the Juma Masjid and said, this country is ours. We have built up this country. There is no need of going away from this country. You want to obliterate the last set of memory about Maulana Azad, you scrap the scholarship. Dharmendra Prasad ji, you scrap the scholarship. Not you, I think Smriti Irani ji, I think. Even that, not he didn't scrap. Sir, come into fraternity. Sir, what is the new usage of fraternity? Madam, you know what is the new usage of fraternity? Go to Pakistan. Go to Pakistan. If somebody speaks, they will say, you go to Pakistan. Sir, we are part of this country. We are as patriotic as you are, sir. Sir, maybe more. So now G20, there have been a lot of discussions, fanfare about G20. We appreciate if India get a standing amongst the other nations. But if you look at the indices, Rajiv Saab, what is indice? Per capita GDP, Human Development Index, Hunger Index, hum last hai. Bilkul last hai. Sir, coming to the preamble again, sir. Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, sir. Sir, what is sovereignty now? Hugging Western leaders from Trump to Biden doesn't mean sovereignty. You finished up now because Nehru's name is there. You don't want non-alignment movement to be there. Just because Jawaharlal Nehru was instrumental in setting up non-alignment movement. Now, sir, the second word, socialism. What is socialism, sir? Socialism has become Adanism. That is a new word, Adanism. Secularism. Another thing, sir. See, secularism. You know, a gentleman sitting in Prime Minister's office had the audacity to say, Dharmendra Prasad Sahab, Dharmendra ji, suniye sir, Bibek Debroy, this constitution has become useless. Only 17 years it can stand. And he said he doesn't understand the meaning of socialism and secularism. A gentleman heading the Economic Advisory Council of the Prime Minister had the audacity to come and say that he doesn't understand the meaning of secularism and socialism. I would have expected a cabinet minister, the stature of Dharmendra Pradhan to say, shut your mouth. Did you say, sir? You should have said it. Sir, now, another word, sir, democracy. See, many of the members think, sir, democracy has turned to be namocracy or modiocracy. Sir, democracy or modiocracy because we don't see the Prime Minister. Democracy means accountability of the executive to the Parliament and Parliament being accountable to the people. That is democracy, sir. Sir, when we talk about 75 years of Indian democracy, we cannot forget the name of Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes.
I was surprised that nobody from the Treasury bench even referred to Mahatma Gandhi. Just because he held Gita, Quran and Bible close to his chest, he was assassinated. He was assassinated. Only because of that. Everybody knows about. Sir, you are replacing Mahatma Gandhi with Savarkar. That's why, sir, the new parliament has been inaugurated on the birth anniversary of Savarkar instead of Mahatma Gandhi. The main business of this government is to appropriate people. Sardar Patel. They think that Sardar Patel is there. Sir, wasn't Sardar Patel who banned RSS after the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi?
Yes.
What did he say, sir? The banning was to root out the forces of hate and violence that are at work in our country and imperil the freedom of nation and darken her fair name. Sir, another person who is being appropriated is Vivekananda. Didn't he say so? Sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant, fanaticism, have long possessed this beautiful earth. They have filled the earth with violence. That is what Vivekananda says. The demolition of every institution in this house, in every institution, from parliament to election commission. Sir, federalism, sir. Sir, Kerala contributes 1 rupee to the national kitty, gets back 25 paise. I repeat it. I'll place the document on the table of the house. Sir, it's good that we are taking stock of this country. Democracy, institutions, parliament in this Amrita Kal. Sir, structure doesn't matter, sir. New parliament or old parliament. The process matters. The content matters. Can we enrich the parliamentary proceedings? Can we enrich the democratic process in this country? You can build mansions, structures, but sir, that will not strengthen the democracy in this country. Let us all resolve to enrich the democracy of this great nation. Thank you, sir.